people, we're back.
Hello!
Do you remember that from last time that we were playing a Crash game?
I'm so excited for this.
Aw, yeah. That might go through his beard. High quality graphics.
Of course.
We have a PlayStation 1 game being played on a PlayStation 2 because we couldn't get it to work on the PlayStation 3. Or we could get it to work, not
The Cortex
capture.
to reach full power need not only
Stupid
mass
disease.
the crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
Notice how he says 25 slave crystals
of the situation?
and the master crystal.
If we don't have
So
any
why in
friends
Crash 3
on
is
the
there not
surface,
26
we
crystals?
need to find an enemy.
And an enemy.
Crash? Crash? Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
You heard it, guys. The plot for this story is get batteries for your sister's laptop.
Aw, yeah.
This is the demo area, which, for safety reasons, Crazyman is controlling in.
Yeah.
And coming up in front of us is the world's shallowest hole.
This is like an idea of, oh no, how do I jump? Oh, I jumped. Right. You can slide in this game, which you couldn't in the other.
Yeah.
You can slide jump in this game, which you couldn't in the other. You can body slam in this game, which you couldn't do in the other.
They added a ton of new features, which
Oh,
are all
yeah.
immensely awesome and fun.
And the last one you can do is not only can you use
can crouch.
the up, down, left, right, you can use the analog stick as well.
The analog stick. Yeah.
Crouch and crawl, but for now let's slide.
I always try to get past that, like round it.
Everyone does.
Everyone does, and there's just no way. It just catches you. You ready for some more plot, guys? If you can handle it on top of we need to get batteries, here it comes.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I
played this game
apologize
too
for
much.
crude means
So-
to bring you here, but I rather expect.
Can
a
I
written
point out the little
invitation
camera
will
was the
turn
bad
down.
guy in the last game,
I need your help. Surrounding you
and then
are a series
he's
of
here in
5
this
doors.
one just
Through
doing
each
his
door lies a
thing.
well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals.
We also don't have
Crash.
this technology,
That
which
is all
I'm
I
sad
will say for
about.
now.
Yeah.
We will speak again.
Who's gonna be the future?
So plot summary so far. We need batteries, and apparently, Dr. Cortex, who's the bad guy in the previous game, now needs us to get crystals for him so he can save the world.
So there's a slightly different format. There are 5 different levels. I mean, most people probably know how this fucking game works. Let's
Yeah.
just go. I'm gonna start on level 2 for reasons that you'll see later.
Yay!
Bomb, bomb.
You're gonna play the first one then? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do Turtlewoods. I'll warm myself up with Turtlewoods when you're done here. So yeah, Chris and I are both big fans of this game. I personally, this is my favourite of all the Crash games.
Oh, and of course, like the last one, we will be going for the 100%.
Oh yeah, 100%, and we can do it as well. We got the skills.
Yeah, we are much better at this one than the previous one.
Yeah.
I say, failing to hit boxes.
Oh, you nearly died.
There we go.
Not died, but
There you go. See that? I slid some TNT like a boss.
that was horrible. Okay, so unlike
Beautiful.
our other series that we recently had on our channel, Left 4 Dead 2, we're actually good at this one. So you know, it's a mixture of different things on this channel. Yeah, but I don't know. I think they did a great thing, like you were saying about all the different moves and things they added to this version of the game compared to Crash 1. They tried to do that with Crash 3 as well. They added like special versions of these new moves, and I think they kind of overdid it slightly.
Oh, now look, here is a red gem that we cannot get because we need to do something else.
Yeah, you're supposed to be not able to get that until much later, but there is a slightly tricky. There you go.
Boom.
You got it only in 3 that time. That's not bad.
I mean, that time. It took me 3 whole attempts. I did terrible that time. I'm not on form. I'm usually much
I
better,
watched you
swear.
last time we played this. It took you like 7 or 8 attempts, I think.
Sometimes
to get it.
I'm really good at it, sometimes I'm really bad at it. Like that time, like the first couple of times I knew I just messed up the jump. And like the first time I sort of thought I may have got it, I didn't get it. But other times I just... Oh yeah, and this one you get a box indicator. And your boxes stay if you die. Oh god.
I know.
So much better. Oh, so
awesome.
many improvements.
Yeah.
This is definitely favourite Crash.
You no longer have to do the entire level without dying to 100% it.
Oh my god!
So, yeah, the Hoodabuggas, the triple Hoodabugga mask is available in Crash 1 as well. And like Crash 1, it's kind of a pain. It messes up your controls a little bit. And I believe it also doesn't even make you move. No, it does make you move a little bit faster, but not hugely.
Faster than just regular running, not as fast as GT speed running.
Yeah.
And look!
Right.
Gem!
So as a reminder, you're supposed to get all the boxes in a level to get the gem.
And then there's some other ones that you have special.
So there are a couple of others as well.
Boom! And with that, I pass the controller slightly
torch.
awkwardly to Sparks.
Okay, right, here we go. How did you play, analog or digital?
A bit of both. There's going to be a cutscene in a second though.
Okay.
Oh, now this move, interestingly enough, came from Japan, where after the first Crash game, because it was so popular, some people made a weird dance, and they incorporated a shortened version of it
Well
into Crash
done,
2.
Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across
Holograms are hard to maintain, which is why I've gone with
the
full visual effects
Crystals are the only
rather
means
than
of
just
defeating it.
audio.
The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Bring me the crystals, Crash.
Where are my batteries, Crash?
Are you there, Crash?
Despite a lack of power, I'm managing to override a difficult to maintain, as previously ascertained,
With a laptop.
with a laptop.
From the 90s.
Yes. Okay, so
97.
Turtle Woods is an interesting level because, unlike any of the other levels in the game, you get a gem for not breaking any of the crates, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah. It's the only one where that's the thing. There's a couple you have to do like a speed run, and a couple in secret areas, which we'll
Yeah.
be doing. We're also going to do our best. Well, I know we can do it for the first warp room, is get all the gems and crystals before doing the boss. I think in like the third or fourth warp room it's not possible, but it is possible.
Oh yeah. So what I'm basically going to do here is I'm going to run all the way to the end of the level. I'm going to pick up the gem from the end area, and then I'm going to kill myself to get back to the. Can I just jump over these, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to kill myself.
And that was a cheaty high jump that's not supposed to
Yeah,
be.
you're not supposed to be able to get out of those, but I'll stay in this one so you can see what would normally happen. You have to basically fight off all these guys.
All the little mole rats.
All of the, yeah, little mole rats, and then when you're done, this appears and you can jump out. But you can actually just jump. You can crouch, jump, spin, and you can just about make it over the lip. There we go. Which saves a little bit of time and saves you having to fight the
We've
idiots.
watched a few speedruns of this, which is why...
We're big fans of speedruns of this game, and I'm failing here. Oh, you can also just jump off them, I guess. I hadn't even considered that. So I've made it to the end and get my gem, the blue gem. It's so pretty, in dark blue. And then you can literally just kill yourself, and then you
I
can
like the fact
start the
you
level.
failed to fall down first there.
I know, I just want to stay alive too much. And then you go back through, you've still got the gem and the crystal from the... Oh my god.
Well done. That is like supposed to be the first bad guy you come across in the game.
It's fine, I still have all the things.
And we've got our death counter.
Yeah. So this time I just get all the crates, and this way I don't have to do the level. Well, I do the level twice, but I make it cool. It's all good. It's raining. For some reason I haven't really twigged before now that it rains in this level. Not that I remember anyway.
See, new things we find out about this game every day.
I thought it was static.
Even almost 20 years later.
Who do we got? There's a little secret area here.
Boom.
This game is very bad at telling you. Like there's a lot of what would be considered probably bad game design now in this game.
Well, a lot of them
Oh dear.
are quite
Oh dear.
good. You really suck at this game.
I've screwed that up. massively. I've avoided bullets by body slamming over them before.
That was just sheer luck.
It was sheer luck, but it was amazing.
Oh, and this game introduces nitro as well. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Previous game didn't have nitro.
Crap. You can still get up there, can't you?
Yeah.
Using cheaty spin jump stuff.
Which, if you can't do it, I'll do it.
I'm pretty sure I can
And there's
do it.
the morning lorry.
There we go. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Knees are on the platform. Nice.
Holding on by my sheer knees. Nice. Okay. There we go. And the nitro box.
Boom.
Beautiful. So it's weird. It feels like a bonus level, but it isn't. And it's almost weird that it doesn't tally up your boxes at the end.
Yeah, well, I guess there are other levels like that, but that one always does feel the most bonusy. And more trucks! Huzzah! It's the best way to play games with trucks in the background.
Yeah. I like this game.
Oh yeah, and also in this one, the bonus round boxes count towards your final total.
Oh yeah. Oh, come
Try
on.
that again.
There we go. I'm practicing my skills.
Like a big boy. Oh dear.
I so nearly got them all. Oh my gosh.
This is in Pokemon. We'll play that some other time. Oh, that reminds me, I need to speak to Kyle. Sorry, off topic of the thing. I need to speak to Kyle later about a thing that was probably out a long time ago from the release of this.
Okay, so
Yes.
now everybody knows.
That thing you saw a while ago, that's when this was. Except you won't know which thing it was, so it's fine.
You're supposed to be able to actually completely jump over those pits, but I can't quite manage it.
I've managed it a couple of times, it's not as easy as
And there is the other gem. So that's all three in... What?
You lost them. Sparks, what did you do? I told you not to drop them.
That's so weird, it didn't display them. Please tell me I actually have them. Yes, I do, okay.
It's a weird timing thing. You can get it so when you've just got like a gem, if you press triangle at the right time, the crystal will come up and the gem won't.
Nothing came up though.
And you can also get it so nothing comes up.
That, for a moment then, I was
Boom.
like, what just happened?
And now we get another cutscene. This game likes its cutscenes.
Oh, you were helping Cortex gather crystals.
In stereo, apparently.
Gem.
So if you don't remember this guy, this was Embryo. And
Well,
for no
Crash,
adequately explained reason,
No,
he's
this-
against
As
Cortex.
long as you are allied
Cortex.
with
Cortex.
you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power.
But basically, he thinks that Cortex is not trying to save the world. Or he knows that he's not trying to save the world.
Gather the
He
gems.
knows how to save the world, so he's
Yeah.
telling you to get crystals, no, to get gems, not crystals. And as long as you're collecting gems, he's going to try and stop you. So all the bad guys in this game are sent against you by him, pretty much. He's
Allegedly.
effectively the bad guy.
No, in later levels, I think there are some that are Cortex.
I must use my
For no
forces
reason.
to stop you.
I think he
from
realizes when
gathering
Crash is just going to come and kill him.
Oh, I see, yeah.
I could be wrong. So there's Hang 8, the Pits, or Crash Dash. Do you have a preference to any of the ones that you want to play there?
I'm not a big fan of the Hang 8 style levels, but I'll play
I
them.
will go for Hang 8.
Just, they're okay, but it's too much water for my liking.
Water, there's water.
I like the music in them.
So this one
Also, Crazyman's really good at this one. He's done it too often, I think.
is one where we have a time limit.
Yeah, you got to get to the very end of the level as quickly as you can to get the gem.
Well,
That was beautiful.
I don't remember it very well because I confuse it with the other one and I'm deliberately missing checkpoints.
Yeah, because you can go back and get the other thing then. There's a nice blue platform there. Those platforms only appear if you have the relevant coloured gem, otherwise they appear as a wireframe and you can't use them.
I think it's still a coloured wireframe, so you're not trying to go for it.
Yeah, you may be right.
That's not the one I need.
Oh my goodness, Crazyman, what are you doing?
Hey, I've not died yet.
You've got... I think you're going to make it. Yeah, you're going to make it with just a couple of seconds to spare.
Easy.
Nice. And... yeah, watching people speedrun this game is a pleasure.
It makes us look shit.
Yeah, people who, like, they make crazy jumps, and, I mean, Crazyman utilises some of them. I try and utilise a few, I don't really. But one of the things they do is some of them, like, kill themselves in certain ways because the death takes less time to play.
Which is crazy times. And look, I got my gold mask back.
It's because it gave you one, right?
No. I got them legit. Boxes.
Alright.
I can't remember that far back.
So
that was in the past.
What was the reason you did Snow go first?
Because I thought that was the one that's most likely that I will mess up, and if it takes me forever, we can just cut it out and start over.
Okay.
I mean, speedrun. There are some speedrunner tactics of which levels to do first, but they wouldn't have done the beginning intro bit because you can skip that bit.
Yeah, we're not trying to speedrun this, but we might use some of their tricks to shortcut and stuff.
Yeah.
But still 100%ing, of course. Also, some of them are just awesome.
Also, there's a weird sort of slide spin run thing you can do, which I can't do well.
Yeah.
Or consistently.
That makes you move like, really quickly.
Yeah. Which speedrunners use.
Yeah. So this is like a secret area.
And we're doing like a tag team, so I'll also be slowed down by Sparks.
I'm the comic relief of this series. I'm pretty sure my death count is going to be a lot higher than Crazyman's at the end of this. Apart from perhaps with the exception that Crazyman will be the one tackling the harder levels.
I think possibly even considering that. I can't remember. I think I did have a slightly higher death count in the last Crash, but then I definitely did the harder levels.
Yeah, well, there were some levels that had like
they were near impossible.
That are really difficult, and you were the one pretty much doing them while I was like at home.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to do that with this series. I think we're gonna be good enough to just.
No, I think. Well, we recently played this just by ourselves, didn't we? I think it took us like 2 or 3 days, like of not constant playing, just
2 or 3 evenings.
2 or 3 evenings, yeah. So it doesn't take us quite as long to play, so that's kind of nice.
I think that. Well, you say not as long to play. I think if you were to play both games flawlessly, you'd probably complete Crash 1 first.
I think so. Maybe.
Complete, yes, 100%. I'm not sure.
I kind of want to watch the Crash 1 speedrun now. Because that's a much harder game than Crash 2.
I've watched them, but they're not. What's going on when I see it? It's a pain. I found that I'm trying to watch streams recently, and everyone's streams at times is really awkward for me.
Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah, sad times. It's alright, it's alright. Nothing bad happens. Boop. And then I've already got that, and now I get that one. Boop.
Yay!
I think we get another cutscene, because we've activated some of these cutscenes in a way we probably shouldn't have done.
Yay! There's something really satisfying about getting all of the gems and crystals in one go, isn't there?
Do we get a cutscene? Do we do it? Yes! Yes, we do.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are
I think
getting
you're
a
supposed
pace.
to get one after your first
I need to
crystal,
conserve
third
power.
crystal, and
I will
fifth
communicate
crystal.
with you again.
But
after
because you get,
retrieve
and then after your
the
first gem, but because we already had a cutscene, we got it after the, I guess technically the 4th gem we got,
Yeah.
which was on the 2nd level.
I'm gonna do Crash Dash.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like Crash Dash.